And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm addicted.
Hey and welcome everyone to a new video. My name is Capunator and it is a pleasure to talk to you today. This is the next video in my Gold Guide series. In the background you can see some gameplay played by myself. If you want to see more, feel free to follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to support me. I'm really thankful for every support. Before we begin, what gun would you like to see in the future Gold Guide? Let me know in the comments please. Now let's go! So today we are going to talk about the Magnum. First I will give you some general information, then my two class setups I was using for the grind, and in the end my best tips for every camo challenge. The Magnum is unlocked at level 21. It deals 77 damage to the chest, 73 to the stomach, 70 to the limbs and 113 to the head. So it is a one shot kill to the head or two shots if you hit somewhere else. It has a base fire rate of 117 rounds per minute and the base ADS time is 149 milliseconds. Its minimum time to kill is instant to the head or 513 milliseconds if you hit somewhere else. And there's one important point for this gun. It has always a little delay between the moment you press the trigger and the moment the gun fires. You should remember that because at the beginning it will feel a little bit strange. Now let's start with the two class setups I was using for the gold grind. First, the all-rounder class. Here I use the long barrel for better damage range, bullet velocity and recoil control. Then the 5mW laser for better hipfire accuracy and sprint to fire speed. Then the GI mini reflex sight because I don't like the iron sight. Then next we have the match grade trigger for better fire rate. And in the end the FSS radar stock for better recoil control, aim walking steadiness and aiming stability. This gun is a great secondary and performs good on short to middle ranges. Try to aim for the head to get the most out of it. In the beginning it is difficult to get used to the shot delay, but if you manage it, you will have some fun with this gun. The second class setup is the snake shot one. Here we use the long barrel again for better recoil control, bullet velocity and damage range. Then the 5mW laser for better hipfire accuracy and sprint to fire speed. The lightweight trigger for faster fire rate without losing hipfire accuracy. The snake shot ammunition to turn this into a shotgun. And in the end the akimbo perk for having two little shotguns. If you use akimbo, don't forget to take scavenger as your perk because you will run out of bullets fast. If you don't like the akimbo perk, use the sleight of hand weapon perk for faster reload. This gun is so much fun. You are fast and it allows you to slide into enemies and kill them with a few shots. But don't forget that your range is really short. Stay close to your enemy. Try to be about 0 to 5 meters to your enemy. It will work the best this way. So next, my best tip for all the camo challenges. The first one is the spray paint camo. Here we need to do enough kills. So use the gun and you will get the kills easily done. You should probably use the snake shot as soon as possible, because it makes the gun really OP. The akimbo class is my favorite setup for this challenge. Then the woodland camo. Here we need to do headshots. So I recommend you the all-rounder setup and try to aim for the head. If you have problems to aim for the head, use the akimbo class and aim around the head. It will give you enough headshots in a short amount of time. Next we need to do crouch kills for the digital camo. So for this challenge I would use the akimbo class. Then flank your enemies and slide into them. So you will get crouch kills and it is a lot of fun and quite easy. Next we have the dragon camo and the hipfire kills. For this challenge I clearly recommend you the akimbo setup. It is so powerful and you will only get hipfire kills. You should have no problem with this class. Next we have the splinter camo and the long shots you need. Here you should use the all-rounder class, because the class with the snake shot is not made for long shots. Then stay on distance and play some bigger maps. Probably not ground war because these maps are too big for this challenge in my opinion, but some of the bigger 6v6 maps are really great for this challenge. Next we have the topo camo and the double kills. Play the akimbo class on smaller maps and I swear you will get multiple double kills every round. It is so easy to kill them even before they know where you are coming from. Next you have the tiger camo and the kills with the 5 attachments on the gun. And both classes I gave you got 5 attachments on it. The akimbo is much stronger, so I recommend you this one. Next you have the stripes camo and the kills after reload. Here play some small maps like Shipment, Rust or Shoot House. Then when you spawn, shoot once, reload and go for the next kill. It's quite easy to do this even if the reload time is long. Next we have the reptile camo and the no attachment kills. Don't forget to create a class without any attachments. Then give your best and you should get the kills quite fast. Even when I must agree that the weapon without any attachment isn't that good. And finally the skulls camo and the 3 kill streaks. Here I recommend you the akimbo class and small maps. Like this you should get those 3 kills really easy and you shouldn't die that much. Play aggressive to stay close to your enemies, but play also smart to not get killed after every time you kill someone. And after all this you managed to get the Magnum Gold. And I'm sure you had some pleasure with this gun. It is so nice to be fast and deadly at the same time. I had lots of fun sliding and jumping into enemies and give them some nice pellets to the head. This gun is the best secondary for short range if you ask me. So I would like to know what is your favorite handgun. And in the next video I will show you the X16. So if I was able to help you, it would be a nice support for me if you like and subscribe. I hope to see you back soon for another video. My name is Capunator and it was a pleasure to talk to you today. Ciao!
Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa.